So before we get into this video, big shout out to Neon Cookie. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. He posts Black Ops 3 content like me, and he actually gave me a shout out on his channel. So big shout out to him. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. Second thing is, this is my own opinion, so before everyone gets mad at me, because I know a lot of people do like Mob of the Dead as a map in general, this is my own opinion, so please don't start hating. This is my own opinion. Anyway, let's get into the reasons why I dislike the map Mob of the Dead. So the biggest reason, and this is honestly a massive complaint about me with Mob of the Dead, is that it's tedious. Now you might be sat there like, Tsunashima is tedious, Shadows of Evil is tedious, yet you still have Mob of the Dead as your favourite map. But I do not understand why. Mob of the Dead is a very tedious map. Once you've built the playing parts, which does take about as long as Shadows of Evil does, to get Pack-a-Punch open in the first place, then you have to go around the map, collect every single piece again for the plane, or all the fuel for the plane, and then you have to go back up to the roof, do the whole cycle again, rebuild it and all that, and then fly back over, and you've got to do that every time you want to Pack-a-Punch. Now, I know you won't go to the Pack-a-Punch a lot, so it's not a big deal, but still, it is very tedious. And for someone like me, who basically gets set up about round 20, because I'm not the best at setting up, to be fair, but I'll get set up about round 20, I don't want to go to the Golden Gate Bridge about 18 times in one game, doing that really tedious process. So another reason of me hating this map, and this goes up there with my last reason of it being tedious, is the fact that it's not got enough perks. Now in Mob of the Dead, if you're not aware, you have 5 perks: Jug, Speed Cola, Double Tap, Electric Cherry, and Deadshot. 9 times, and you don't even have Quick Revive on this map because you have a limited afterlife, so I forgot the name for that in a minute. That's how much I hate the map, but I'm going to go on about that in a minute. But it has 5 perks, so 9 times out of 10 you're not going to buy Deadshot Daiquiri, because I'm going to say it straight up, it is a useless perk, and if you just like that perk, get out of here. But that perk is terrible, and I'm going to straight up say it. If anyone likes that perk, I don't know what you're on, that perk is god awful. So 9 times out of 10 you're going to buy them 4 perks, so there's not a wide array of perks. You're going to buy the same perks every single game. Like, I don't know, Gorod Croaky for example, you can buy, I don't know, Stamina Up if you want, or some games you might switch to Speed Cola, you might get your Unquenchable, go for this other perk. Same with Origins, you've got all these perks in the Wonder Fizz, all the perks around the map, you've got a wide array of perks. Even Buried, even Die Rise have got more perks, or a more wide array of perks than this map. I would not be complaining about this if they swapped Deadshot for some other perk. Why they put Deadshot in this map, I have no idea. It is useless. So before I get into the last reason why I dislike this map, I just want to say there are some good factors in this map, like the Wonder Weapon I like, the Golden Spork I like the Tomahawk, that's actually a really good weapon. There's a lot of weapons and a lot of things about this map I do like, but I dislike it more than like it, to be fair. So this is going to be the last reason, and it's Afterlives. If you're not aware, Quick Revive has been in next to nothing every single map. Mob of the Dead has to be the one on the side. We're not going to count Nakdur and Toten in this one, it's the first map. But Mob of the Dead has to be the one on the side that just doesn't have it. And I know they're trying to be innovative, and I do like that from Treyarch. Let's be honest, for Jason Blundell's first map, he kind of screwed up here with the Afterlife. The reason I do not like Afterlife is, this is a good example, okay? You can go watch it, I'll leave a link to it in the description below, but me and Sawtooth did a bet, and he live streamed it all. Obviously I didn't. And it was whoever could get to the highest round before a certain time. He got to round 42 with 14 downs. I got to round 31 with 15 downs. I had more downs and got to a less round. That makes no sense in my opinion, and that would have never happened. The amount of times that I got trapped in a corner and I died like 3 times, but still got that last life that I could go and buy all my perks back, is unbelievable. It makes the map honestly too easy in my opinion. In that game that I was on about then, I would have died on like round 17 if it wasn't for Afterlife. Afterlife, although it can make your game last longer, it's honestly, in my opinion, god awful, and I do not know why they implemented it. But fair dues on Treyarch, at least they tested something new, and at least they tried to be a bit innovative in what they are doing. So anyway, thanks for watching. This is not a rant video by any way, shape or form. This is just clearing up the air a little bit. Every time I say I don't like Mob of the Dead, people get mad at me, like, oh, Mob of the Dead is the best map. These are the personal reasons why I do not like it. You've got to put that in mind, it's personal. But anyway, thanks for watching. Go check out Sawtooth and Neon Cookie. I'll leave a link to their channels both in the description below, because I appreciate the shout out and I appreciate the challenge that we did. So both of them are good. Go check them both out, and like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.